I'm Mallory Dunn. I'm the owner, designer, and all the things of SmartGlamour. Thank you so much for selecting me to be one of your top 100 finalists, and I'm excited to tell you more about myself and about SmartGlamour. My passion in life is to help women, femmes, and non-binary folks feel more confident and more carefree in their skin so they can accomplish anything they want in life. Growing up, I always loved fashion, but I didn't think that being a fashion designer was a real job. I always loved helping people, so I thought maybe I would be a teacher. But when I got to high school, my high school had a fashion design program, and so I went to college for fashion design. Unfortunately, I didn't love the trajectory that they were setting me on, so I decided to go get an education degree. And while I was getting that, I realized that fashion was really my true passion. So upon graduation, I went back to fashion and got a design job. Unfortunately, everything that I was worried about with the fashion industry ended up being true. There was really no creativity, we copied other people's designs, and everything was manufactured in dangerous sweatshops overseas. Additionally, the entire fashion industry is just very exclusionary, and it's built off this idea that you need to make people feel bad about themselves in order for them to buy products. And that whole concept is just contrary to my true passion in life, which is helping women and femmes feel better about themselves. With that in mind, I started SmartGlamour, an ethical, customizable clothing line for people of all shapes and sizes. It will be harder, but I wouldn't have to follow the fashion industry's rules. I could write my own. So I did. Through SmartGlamour, I'm changing the fashion industry, but I'm also changing folks' lives. I assumed that it would have a positive impact on people, making clothes that's actually for all sizes of people, and then putting all of those people in said clothing, but I underestimated just how large the impact would be. More people than I can count on my hands have told me that SmartGlamour has changed their life. A customer at a pop-up told me that shopping with SmartGlamour is like being starving your whole life and finally seeing food. Another told me that the imagery I present is subconsciously teaching women everywhere that they are okay as they are. Folks have cried tears of joy in my dressing rooms. I've helped women shop for their first ever short-sleeved or sleeveless items. I made a custom-fit dream dress for a senior closeted trans woman in the middle of the country who said it was so fun to at last know what it was like to be a girl trying on a special new dress for the first time. What I never saw coming was how it would also affect the people that model for me. Because when you hire models who are of every size, shape, height, weight, age, ethnicity, identity, and ability, most of them have never modeled before. Because we live in a world that has a hierarchy of bodies, and the word model holds a lot of weight. So when you tell someone that they can be a model, it means a lot. My models have told me that working with SmartGlamour makes you feel like more than just a size tag, but like a worthy human being. It's taught them to give their bodies what they need, to use their bodies for joy. They've told me that for people who shop with us, seeing our models that don't fit society's beauty standards chips away at the limitations they've put on themselves. I sought out to make a clothing line that was for everyone. I wanted to make a living making my own clothing, but I also wanted that clothing to have a positive impact on people. What I also ended up creating was a community of folks who all love and support each other, and every day they learn how to better harness the power that they had inside them all along. They just needed somebody to give them permission to use it. We have customers all over the world and in 48 of the 50 US states. Some have driven 3 hours each way to shop at our pop-up shops. They've entrusted me with their struggles, and they let me celebrate with them when they succeed. Fashion is for everyone. It can be joyful, it can be meaningful, it can be powerful. It can be accessible and affordable. It can be less harmful to the planet, and it can treat the folks that create it with respect. It can change lives. Improving the lives of women, femmes, and non-binary folks is my life's passion, and SmartGlamour allows me to fulfill it. I hope you select me to be the winner of this grant, so I can continue to grow SmartGlamour, do this important work, and provide ethical, customizable clothing to people all over the world. Thank you.